He'll
charge
pay
card
for
in.
that.
A charge card.
No, you put the dime in, and another dime, and another dime.
Another diamond. Go get a
Time.
shitload of quarters. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Good old
All right,
phone
Gene,
booth.
the stage is yours. A little more cranberry juice, another
Yep.
toke. Oh,
Before I have to do that, especially for this song, because I was hoping Larry West would be here because there's a song I wrote about tripping on mushrooms with my good pal Larry, who passed away in 2020, and it's a beast. I'm only doing one song tonight.
yeah.
It's a beast. I tried it once and the sound was really bad, so I want to try it again. Let me just make sure that I'm
Yeah.
mixed okay here.
That sounds fine. That does. Sounds clean. No,
Okay.
no anomalies, no pops.
All right. So once I take the headphones off and click on this thing over here, I got 4 pages of lyrics, and they're gonna blank you all out completely because this is a long song.
Oh
Buckle up.
wow! So we can make any finger comments we want.
Oh yeah, you can do bird puppets and all that stuff. Okay,
Okay.
here we go. Not gonna mute myself, but I'm gonna get these other ones in here. All right. Okie dokie. All righty. Larry and me, we really liked Star Wars. This was New York City in 1983. Standing in line for Return of the Jedi, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. I was in kind of a cult at the time. Larry had just gotten free. In the name of friendship, we set all that aside, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. My legs felt hollow like styrofoam. My heart felt open and free. We both felt a little out of our cages, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. Larry and me, we really like Star Wars and mystical special destinies, father figures and high adventures, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. The movie started and we were back in the land of magic, hopes and dreams, good and evil, light and dark, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. Then things started to get a little weird, 'cause in my head I had a second screen, but I was meanwhile totally following the movie, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. And on this inner screen I saw the planet Earth like a speck of dust in an infinite sea. And I was on that speck trying to get famous. Suddenly that seemed absurd to me. I knew right then I was quitting the business. I felt it right down to my feet. Like a giant bird flew off of my shoulders, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. Then this voice came into my head, as clear as any voice could be. And I was meanwhile sitting there watching that Star Wars, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. Voice told me to shut up and listen. I could not fight, I could not flee. All I could do was sit there tripping tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. The voice said, don't be too impulsive, don't you move too suddenly. Take your time and do what's right. Give it time and you will see. And remember, this is not about you, your ego or your history. If you think it is, well, I'll be back to wake your ass to reality. And just before it disappeared, the voice said, oh, and one more thing. You're gonna have to learn to defend yourself. Tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. Then I was right back there with the movie, right back there in that forest scene. Everything the same, but everything was different. Tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. Then, after the happy ending, walking with Larry back to the street, I said, Larry, I'm quitting the business. He said, man, you're just tripping with me. I said, no, no, Larry, I really, really mean it. Larry said, okay, so it be. So we hung out talking about it for hours, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. Left New York and headed west, drawn by something I could not see. Something that came to me watching that Star Wars, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. I found teachers and I found ways to keep making music on the amateur scene. I never forgot that time that I was tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. I never would have found the love of my life, never would have learned yoga or Tai Chi, if I hadn't been visited by that voice, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. Larry came to visit and I showed him around. We laughed about our time back east when we were young and hungry for meaning, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. He helped me out of the cult we were in. He helped me get my outlook free. He made me laugh and he made me think about tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. He was smart, he was funny and very sad, always digging his way free. I'll always remember the best trip I had was tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. One day I heard that Larry had died. His heart had given out suddenly, almost 40 years after we were tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. Thought about him all day long, took a choke to his memory. I'll never forget watching that Star Wars, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. Now those mushrooms we took came from Oregon, which is where I now teach and where I'll die. And for those of you who care about grammar, I know it's tripping on mushrooms, Larry and I. But Larry and me, we really like Star Wars. This was New York City in '83, standing in line for Return of the Jedi, tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. Tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me. Tripping on mushrooms, Larry and me.
All right.
Oh, thank you guys. Whew, that's a beast.
Is that the one with 24 verses?
Something like that. Let me count them. There's probably more. Let's see. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on that page. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20, 27, dude. Holy crap.
27.
That is Dylan-esque, if you ask me. All right, I'm gonna mute and reconfigure myself here. Thank you guys for listening. Much appreciated.
Good song. Thanks, Gene.
Well, it's a nice song. Larry and I, right?